Hey guys, welcome back to Yellow Flower Travel, where we explore the world through inclusive, sensory-friendly and family-centered lens. Today, we're taking you with us to Riu Negril in Jamaica, a big, lively, all-inclusive resort set right on the famous 7 Mile beach. As you approach Riu Negril, the first thing you notice is the huge sign at the front, bright, bold and very Riu. It really sets the tone that you're stepping into a large, all-inclusive resort with a bit of character. The lobby is big, airy and surprisingly calm for such a large hotel. We visited during low season, which could explain why it didn't feel overcrowded or chaotic. The receptionist who checked us in was genuinely lovely too. There were welcome drinks on offer, which we didn't actually get to try. There was also an accessible bathroom right by the entrance to the lobby. The lobby also has lots of seating, giving you the option to pause and settle before heading to your room. And of course, there's a little gift shop attached. Cute, colourful and stocked with the usual holiday essentials and souvenirs. We were very impressed when we got into our room. The key card door was responsive and easy to use, and immediately you can see how spacious the room is. Clean, bright and very calming. It was actually one of the nicest rooms we've stayed in during this trip. The bed itself was incredibly comfortable, genuinely so soft. It was quite high though, so that's something to keep in mind. The room had everything you'd expect from an all-inclusive. A phone to reach reception, a safe box, a fully stocked mini bar with unlimited alcoholic drinks, definitely a Riu signature. There was also a coffee machine, but if you prefer a kettle, they do require a $20 deposit. The bathroom was clean and simple. The toilet was on the lower side, but the sink was slightly higher. The shower did have grab bars, which is always appreciated, but it was small, surprisingly small compared to how spacious the room itself was. So maneuvering inside may be tricky. On the other side of the room, you've got a dining table, a sofa area, and plenty of open floor space. Great for families, great for sensory comfort, and great if you just like having room to breathe. The flat screen TV sits above a ledge that doubles as a suitcase space, which is really handy. We also appreciated the service directory booklet, one of the most useful things to have in room because it explains everything you need without scrolling through apps. And then of course the balcony. Ours overlooked the beach. We were on the ground floor and this view was honestly my favorite part of the room. The chairs outside made it perfect for a quiet moment, especially if the main areas of the hotel got a bit overwhelming. Next, the gym. Riu's Negril gym is right next to the spa and it's actually well equipped for a resort. Plenty of cardio machines, weight machines, and enough space between equipment so you don't feel cramped. There was a personal trainer available on site, which is also a massive plus for guests who may need guidance or adapted exercises. One of the treadmills wasn't working when we arrived, but to their credit, they repaired it quickly, which shows how responsive the staff are. Riu Negril is all-inclusive, so the main restaurant is where breakfast, lunch and dinner usually happen. The dining area is spacious with lots of seating options, some quiet corners, some brighter areas depending on your sensory preferences. For breakfast, the buffet had a good variety. We didn't capture everything, but what we did film gives you a general idea. They even had champagne available in the morning, which is always a nice touch. The food overall was okay, actually better than a lot of all-inclusive resorts we've stayed at. Some standout items, some average, but definitely enough variation to cater to most dietary needs. There are also several specialty restaurants on site, Rimini, Hakushi, the Crystal restaurant, and the Negril restaurant. The menus for each are displayed outside, which is great for guests who want to preview dishes. Also, they do get busy, so if you prefer quieter settings, it's best to look for an earlier evening slot before the crowds rush in. We also got a quick look at the activities timetable with lots of going on from morning to night. The pools at Riu Negril are genuinely impressive. There are multiple pools, each with its own atmosphere. One of the biggest wins for us for accessibility is the ramp leading directly into one of the pools, a major plus for wheelchair users or anyone who finds steps challenging. There's also a swim-up bar, sun lounges in the pool, and plenty of shaded areas. The dressing rooms nearby were clean and easy to access. This is where the hotel really shines for us. Lots of options, lots of space, and they clearly considered different guests' needs. Riu Negril has a large outdoor stage where the evening entertainment happens. Lots of seating, great visibility, and each night has a different theme. We caught karaoke one night and artistic swimming the next. The performers were very talented and the colours were beautiful. Now, honesty time. The entertainment team is energetic, they are friendly, and they do work hard, but they can be loud, very loud, especially during the day by the pool. This might not be ideal for guests with sensory sensitivities or just anyone looking for a calm holiday vibe. It's definitely a matter of taste. One thing we loved though was Lounge 24, just near the stage. It stays open around the clock, and during the day you can grab jerk chicken nearby. There's also a beachside bar separate from the pool bar with a great selection of drinks, friendly staff, and we even got a little show from the bartender demonstrating his very talented skills. Always a fun moment. Despite being a lively resort, Riu Negril has plenty of calm corners. If you walk around the grounds, you'll find peaceful pathways, lots of greenery, and fully accessible walkways that make it easy to get around without dealing with the crowds. And now my favourite part, the beach. Riu Negril sits directly on Jamaica's famous 7 Mile beach. Soft sand, warm water, and honestly, one of the most beautiful stretches of shoreline in the country, in our opinion, of course. There are plenty of lounges, the water is shallow and warm, and it's just perfect for families. People play volleyball on the beach, you'll see guests doing water sports, and there are fitness and yoga classes by Riu Fit if you enjoy active mornings. It can get loud depending on what's happening, and there are beach vendors, but they generally are respectful and friendly. Now, if you need quiet, you can absolutely find it. The beach is long enough that you can stroll a little further and enjoy calmer pockets. Also, there is a grounded path that leads you directly to the beach, which is helpful for accessibility purposes. At night, the whole hotel lights up. Music, meals, activities, entertainment, shows. It has a strong evening atmosphere. We didn't capture too much footage here, but the energy is as lively as you could expect from a big all-inclusive resort. Overall, Riu Negril is a spacious, lively, beautifully located resort with great rooms, an incredible beach, and plenty to do. The app is really helpful for navigating restaurants, schedules, and activities, especially in a resort this size. We stayed for 3 days, so this video is really just a snapshot of what the hotel offers. If you're looking for calm moments, you'll find them. And if you love entertainment and energy, there's plenty of that too. Thank you for watching. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more inclusive, sensory-friendly travel content. See you in the next video.